It's just me and Daniel on episode 22.
Farewell, JoBreil. Our boy's out and about on his mission right now. So,
On his basketball mission.
yes.
So we wish him the best.
He'll likely be back in 3 to 4 months, so middle to late summer. But we'll keep you guys up to date.
Mm-hmm.
We'll likely have more guests as well.
Yeah, to see how his season's going. We can talk about how he's doing as well.
Yeah.
He went to join a basketball league. Where's he stationed at? Is it Washington?
Seattle, right?
Seattle? Where's Seattle at? Is it Washington?
But so yeah, far left, far west.
It's like right. It's a town. Like I think it's an hour or two away from Seattle.
Yeah, yeah.
So he's playing ball there. So we just get some dubs. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. He just got through done with training camp. I think he's back at home wrestling right now. Then expectations is he'll be out there for the next 3 or 4 months, I believe, and whatnot. So we'll keep you guys up to date. We'll shoot the info when the games are set, schedules and whatnot. So make sure to follow.
Yeah. So
JoBreil, we love you. We miss you, man.
for real, dog. You left us. It's messed up.
But what's going on with you, man? How's the last week and a half, 2 weeks been?
It's been good. Traveled to South Carolina for work. Surprisingly, I don't really travel that much, especially for work. So it was fun. Got to see some coworkers and stuff like that. So it was next to the beach. It was cold.
What part of South Carolina?
South Carolina, Hilton Head. It's like a small island
Mm-hmm.
right next to South Carolina, like at the very edge of the right side.
Okay.
So we're right next to the beach. It was nice. I didn't get in because I forgot my swimming trunks, which kind of sucks.
Isn't that part of the beach like super cold though? Like especially this time of year?
Yeah, it was cold.
I don't think you want to get in there.
We got like a couple of days that was sunny, but it was still cold.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So is it true? Like, did you go through the whole party and get lit with your bosses? And did that happen?
Yeah, I mean, so they take you to like a dinner right somewhere, and like it's usually open bar.
Yep.
So everybody gets some drinks and stuff, and there was one night where they had, I think they call it dueling pianos. So they have 2 people playing pianos, and then one guy in the drums in the middle, and you submit songs to them, and they play them, and they just try to make it the best show they can with some comedy in there, try to get everybody involved. And this guy announced, he told them that he was engaged. Somebody did that he just got engaged, and they made him go up there and dance and stuff like that, and they made a couple of people go up there and dance. So it was pretty funny. So it was fun.
No like embarrassments, no like CEO or executives going too crazy or coworkers.
No.
Nothing you can talk about.
I'm pretty sure nobody got like super fucked up this time. I think I heard a story of like last year.
Yeah.
Somebody got too fucked up, and he was saying some shit that he probably shouldn't have. He apologized the next day apparently, but no one that I saw personally. So the network security team and like I forgot another different team, they're really close, and they always stay up every night and they just pound some beers. But yeah.
Oh yeah.
How about you?
Just to go off that, there's like when I was out in Chicago, we had a party too.
Yeah.
And it's those are the most entertaining parts of working, like in an office setting, is seeing how people are when they're out of the office. There's open bar.
Oh yeah.
Because that's like when their true nature comes out. They feel when those shots start kicking in.
They're not scared to say anything.
Yeah,
So.
like we're friends now. We're not coworkers. Like no, we're still coworkers, man. But yeah, so I've seen some interesting like married people having a little too much fun with other people. So it's like yeah. I don't know if SBN. Oh, I shouldn't say the name of the company, but I don't know if your people roll that way this time around. But
I didn't see anything, but I don't know.
You stayed good yourself. You didn't get lit.
I had a couple drinks, but it's just there's like I don't look. I'm an introvert most of the time, unless I know you a lot. So there's not there's not a lot of people at the company where I can just be like, let's get fucked up, you know. I just can't. So yeah, that was me.
Nah, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the last week or so, it's been kind of quiet for me. A lot of work. I'm not gonna lie, I've been a little lazy in the gym, but we're getting back in.
Really?
Yeah. Well,
Damn.
I'm not lazy. I went like 2 days, 2 or 3 days instead of my usual like 5.
Oh,
Well, it was good. It was like a recovery.
Okay. It's hard to go 5 days. Like fuck.
But it helps. I've been doing 5 days usually, but yeah, last week's been kind of slow. Work, just kicking back with the fam bam. Got a couple mini house projects we're gonna do with my brother now. Once it starts to clear up with the snow and whatnot, and then we got the damn blizzard yesterday.
What are you gonna do?
Well, we gotta clean out the back, and I'm gonna do make a little pergola out there. So
you're gonna make one?
Yeah, where the gym set is, trying to make a pergola out there.
Okay.
Yeah, so we gotta do some extensions of some pavements and whatnot, and then build some stuff up. But gotta start prepping for that. But other than that, kicking back, staying low, man.
It's just me and Daniel on episode 22.
Yeah.
Farewell, JoBreil. Our boy is out and about on his mission right now. So
On his basketball mission.
Yes.
So we wish him the best.
Oh yeah, because you have the.
He'll likely be back in 3 to 4 months, so middle to late summer. But we'll keep you guys up to date.
Mm-hmm.
We'll likely have more guests as well.
Yeah, to see how his season's going. We can talk about how he's doing as well.
Yeah.
He went to join a basketball league.
Let's see.
Where's he stationed at?
Seattle, right?
I seen this happen.
Seattle?
And I feel bad.
Where's Seattle at? Is it Washington?
But so yeah, far left, far west.
It's like right. It's a town. Like I think it's
I'm 21.
an hour or two away from Seattle.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not used to this.
So he's playing
21
ball
and
there.
Top tier looks.
So we'll just get some dubs. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. He just got through done with training camp. I think he's back at home resting right now. And then expectations is he'll be out there for the next 3 or 4 months, I believe, and whatnot. So we'll keep you guys up to date. We'll shoot the info when the games are set, schedules and whatnot. So make sure to follow.
Yeah.
I saw
JoBreil.
a post that Tom
For
Brady
real,
to
dog.
go.
You left us. It's messed up.
But Ed, what's going on with you, man? How's the last week and a half, 2 weeks been?
It's been good. Traveled to South Carolina for work. Surprisingly, I don't really travel that much, especially for work. So it was fun. Got to see some coworkers and stuff like that. So it was next to the beach. It was cold.
What part of South Carolina?
South Carolina, Hilton Head. Small island. Right next to South Carolina, like at the very edge of the right side.
Okay.
So we're right next to the beach. It was nice. I didn't get in because I forgot my swimming trunks. Which kind of sucks.
Isn't that part of the beach like super cold though? Like especially this time of the year?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think you want to get in there.
We got like a couple days that was sunny, but it was still cold.
Yeah. So is it true? Like, did you guys do the whole like, party and get lit with your bosses? Did that happen?
Yeah, I mean, so they take you to like a dinner right somewhere, and like it's usually open bar.
Yep.
So everybody gets some drinks and stuff. And there was one night where they had, I think they call it dueling piano.
You gotta wait your time, abide.
And then one guy on the drums in the middle, and you submit songs to them, and they play them, and they just try to make it the best show they can with some comedy in there. Try to get everybody involved. And this guy announced, he told them that he was engaged. Somebody did. He just got engaged, and they made him go up there and dance and stuff like that. And they made a couple of people go up there and dance. So it was pretty funny. So it was fun.
No like embarrassments, no like CEO or executives going too crazy or coworkers.
No.
Nothing you can talk about.
I'm pretty sure nobody got like super fucked up this time.
I got great grades and make good money.
I heard a story of like last year.
Yeah.
Somebody got too fucked up, and he was saying some shit that he probably shouldn't have. He apologized the next day apparently, but no one that I saw personally. So, the network security team, and like, I forgot another different team. They're really close, and they always stay up every night, and they just.
Is he going for the wrong girl?
But yeah.
Oh yeah. That's
you?
If they don't like him just because he doesn't drink and smoke.
Chicago. We had a party too,
Yeah.
and it's those are the most entertaining parts of working, like in an office setting, is seeing how people are when they're out of the office and it's open bar.
Oh yeah.
Because that's like when their true nature comes out. They feel when those shots start kicking in. No, they're like, yup, like we're friends now. We're not coworkers. Like, no, we're still coworkers, man. But yeah, so I've seen some interesting like married people having a little too much fun with other people. So it's like, yeah. I don't know if SBS. Oh, I shouldn't say the name of the company, but I don't know if your people roll that way this time around. But sounds like
see anything, but I don't know.
You stayed good yourself. You didn't get lit.
I had a couple drinks, but it's just
business.
Like, I don't. Look, I'm an introvert.
Don't fold.
Most of the time, unless I know you a lot. So there's not there's not a lot of people at the company,
right,
where I can just be like, let's get
kick
fucked
back.
up,
Yeah.
you know. I just can't. So yeah, that was.
Nah, that makes sense. Now, the last week or so, it's been kind of quiet for me. A lot of work. I'm not gonna lie, I've been a little lazy in the gym, but we're getting back in.
Really?
Yeah. Well, not lazy. I went like 2 or 3 days instead of my usual like 5. But it was good. It was like a recovery.
Okay. It's hard to go 5 days. Like,
but it helps. I've been doing 5 days usually. But yeah, last week's been kind of slow. Work, just kicking back with the fam bam. Got a couple mini house projects we're kind of doing with my brother now. Once it starts to clear up with the snow and whatnot, and then we got the damn blizzard yesterday.
What are you gonna do?
Well, we gotta clean out the back, and then we're gonna make a little pergola out there. So where the gym set is, try to make a pergola out there.
Okay.
Yeah, so we gotta do some extensions of some pavements and whatnot, and then build some stuff up. But gotta start prepping for that. But other than that, kicking back, staying low, man.
That project should be pretty fun, especially you can stay at here and work out.
Yeah.
Instead of leaving. That's the worst part. It's like
the drive.
Damn. Especially for you because you drive like 30 minutes at least.
Yeah, it's like 18. Yeah, give or take.
Yeah.
There and that L there.
Oh yeah, because you have the closer one over here, right?
Yep.
The golf course gym.
Yep. The struggles of the country life, but no. Aside from that, what we got for the
some
for our
confessions
first ones?
first. Let's get into it. I got a bunch. Some are. I don't know what people are like thinking. Sometimes, let's see.
Especially if you're laying it down the wood, bro.
I seen this happen and I feel bad. Like I just don't understand what the person is. Like, why did he do that? So I'm 21 in. I'm not used to this anymore. I'm 21 and in the prime, top tier looks, intelligence, and height. And my girl cheated on me with an unemployed 33-year-old guy. That's like, what is the girl thinking, man?
That's tough. That's tough, man. Yeah, happens to the best of us.
Damn.
I saw a post that Tom Brady the GOAT. You know how him and Giselle separated.
Yeah.
So apparently she was cheating on him with their jiu-jitsu coach. He was like a 40-year-old just regular jiu-jitsu guy, and she had Tom Brady, the greatest quarterback of all time. So I feel it happens to the best of us.
Yeah, I saw a post or an article. And it said it's been happening for a while or something like that. Like she's been training with him for a long time.
Couple years.
I mean,
that's wild.
I feel
it's hard to trust people.
Card, but,
like the way I don't even want to talk about it.
Something like super close to you.
You got another one?
Yeah, okay, let's do this one. Alright, I told the boy I was friend zoning not to fall in love with me. He said if we become just lifelong friends and nothing more, he'd consider himself a lucky man. That was the most romantic thing I have ever heard, so I let him smash.
This
guy.
Well, that's not friend zone anymore. Holy shit.
Hey, friend zone. That's like one of the few times I've ever heard of friend zone working. Like 99 out of 100 times, you're stuck.
Perfect things.
Man.
Perfect timing too, probably.
Yeah, I think if you simp right, if you simp properly, and if you, you know, it's gotta wait your time, abide, find that perfect time to strike. It works apparently, here and there.
Say the right thing at night when she's alone.
Yeah. No, I think the best time to do it is like when her boyfriend cheats or breaks up with her.
Oh,
and she needs a shoulder to cry on.
You
know what I'm saying? Come here, friend.
Have you ever been that shoulder, Daniel?
Never, bro. Stop
Never.
it. I'm a man of God, Evan.
Bro,
I know you back in the
I was
days,
so
though.
confused reading that
Wait,
right now.
what?
Apparently.
Come on, bro.
Shoulders.
Bed, bro.
Hey, man, my shoulders are strong. So.
That's wild.
Dude,
Let's
if you are renting a bed, you're freaking down bad.
I'm a good-looking tall guy. I got great grades and make good money, but I don't drink or smoke. Girls think I'm lame or boring because of it. I'm adventurous and love to go out. I just don't do drugs. SMH. And girls don't fuck with me.
I'm thinking of something nowadays.
How should he feel?
If you rent your whole
You know, boss. Go for the long play, the long
Pay
run.
one
You're gonna win
time.
in the end. Those are the girls you want to fuck with, anyways.
Wow.
Is he going for the wrong girl?
Probably.
That's crazy.
If you fuck up this
If they don't like him just because he doesn't drink and smoke and party, but he's a tall, good-looking man, you take care of yourself. He's definitely going for the wrong girls.
What's the craziest thing you ever?
Yeah, he's probably going for the really pretty party girls.
Yeah,
that,
where they want some drinks, they want to have fun.
They want to have fun every weekend.
And you're just boring to them.
And yeah, you're just not that guy, pal. You know what I'm saying?
What would you advise, Leonard? That's since you retired, that's kind of been your your mantra. You don't go out a lot.
It's either you go out of your way a little bit and you party, you know, but that's like out of your comfort zone. So party a little bit, or you gotta find some different type of girls to hang out with.
Really, if you ever need to.
So
you went to bed.
maybe get a little drink.
I don't know. Don't fold. Stay. Hold your frame. In the long run, we shall win.
Yeah, so we'll do another game. So last time we did.
These are good. This one. Okay, here's one. My girl had the stupid idea to tell her friends how good I am in the bedroom. Now they're in my DMs. She's beyond hurt. How do I tell her it's a good thing? Because now she knows who to cut off.
That's crazy.
Would you rather?
Yeah, but she should be happy though. I think it's a win-win. One, he's right. She knows who to cut off now, who are not the real friends. And two, that means she's actually really good in the bed. If her friends are like, you know what I'm saying? She's lucky. She won. That's a win-win to me. I don't know.
That's crazy. If your friends are hitting up your boyfriend because he got some good dick, that's wild.
In the DMs too, not even like slick, not even like, you know, like Snapchats or disappears. Nah.
Like the jail cell?
Yeah.
These are the DMs.
I mean,
sealed in a cell.
Hey King, you know what I'm saying? You
Hey,
gotta hold it down.
do your thing, King.
Yeah.
What would you do in that situation?
In that situation,
Yeah,
it just depends on the relationship, really, man.
Oh, what would you do like to the girls that are DMing you? Would you like?
Oh,
Would you DM back? Would you show? Would you just ignore it?
I'm loyal, bro. With your partner for a year.
Push the host to the side. You know what I'm saying?
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Hispanic men don't cheat.
Yes, sir.
There you go.
We don't cheat. I mean, you can look at it that way too, where he said,
would you rather ride 30
she's
miles on a
now
bike
seeing the reality of her friends.
Yeah.
You know, they're not good friends. They're talking to your boyfriend, so that's the good side, I guess.
How you ride a bike?
Cut him off. You probably shouldn't be friends with them.
But it's her fault. I mean, I guess do girls do that? Do they talk about?
Yeah.
I guess that's probably true.
Yeah. Especially if you're laying it down the wood, bro.
That's true. You gotta hype them up. Yeah.
They're gonna talk about that.
Well, now she knows. Now she knows.
For real.
I'm driving the car.
Any other good ones?
The rocks and the birds.
Look, I'm a nerd. Deep at heart, you're probably a little nerd too. This is fucking. This is funny as hell. My roommate threw away all my Yu-Gi-Oh cards, so I'm planning on pooping on his head when he's sleeping. Teach him a lesson. Don't fuck with that guy's Yu-Gi-Oh cards, man.
Yo, come on, dog.
Like, damn.
I'm not doing the bike.
That's how you feel? Is that deep?
Don't throw them away, man. You got the legendary cards. I don't even know what they are. They're fucking the reflective ones and all that shit. Like, damn.
But of all things, bro, you got poop on a man's head.
You got his shit on his head.
Could you imagine?
Can you imagine waking up and some butt cheeks on your face?
Nah, we have to fight.
That's wild.
I feel that though. I've never been a Yu-Gi-Oh guy card, but I feel that pain. When something like super close to you, and they just have no regard for it at all.
Especially if you have like some type of connection, because Yu-Gi-Oh's old.
That's
so
a good
maybe
childhood.
you had that card since you were a kid, or something, and this fucker just threw him away. Like, I'd be pissed, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
No, I think that got me though. Like of all things to do, you could fight. You know, you could do something. You could poop on his head, man. Come on, bro.
You could throw something away from him. No, this guy decided to take a shit on his face.
I respect the pettiness, though. I respect it. Oh man.
We have a couple more.
All right, let's throw one more here.
Celebrity nuggets or drink something called animal jazz juice.
Celebrity nuggets.
All right. Had to break up with my girlfriend today. Shake my head. The rent a set of niggas were knocking on my door, and she let them in. Now I don't got a bed no more.
Wait, he was renting out a bed? You can fucking do that?
Bro, I was so confused reading that right now. Apparently, they re-put his bed, bro.
Re-put his bed?
That's wild.
If you are renting a bed, you're freaking down bad.
Hey, from the package, the title of
Oh, that's tough. I think his girlfriend knew too. That's where getting back. That's her little get back.
He said, I'm breaking up with her.
Oh, man.
Bro, you need to get your life together, man.
Rent a bed?
Renting a bed.
What else can you rent? I didn't know you could rent a bed.
You can probably rent everything.
I'm thinking so nowadays.
Imagine, you gotta rent. If you rent your whole living room,
you don't pay one time? God, bro.
That's wild.
You got the whole living room on layaway. That's crazy. Making payments. It's just gone.
The next day, you won't have a living room.
If they open that door, man, rent a center right there. It's on you.
That's crazy.
That's something. What's the craziest thing you ever rented or put on layaway?
I'm sorry.
Rented? I don't really rent shit.
You ever put nothing on layaway? Back in like freshman year when you were broke?
I'm financially intelligent most parts.
Most parts.
Most of the time, yeah.
Not.
Not all the time.
What
about you? I'm trying to think. I didn't rent like anything dumb, I feel like.
I don't want to break my mom's back.
Nah, just throw it on a credit card, you know.
Yeah, the credit card is the easy thing.
All these little cracks of the vinyl board, you already done.
Oh, well, apparently, if you ever need to,
You rent a bed.
call a rent a center, you'll be able to.
Yeah.
Bro, you gotta
That was a good one. That got me
All right, what? So we got Would You Rather game?
Yeah, so we'll do another game. So last time we did hot takes.
Hot takes.
This time we're gonna do a would you rather scenarios. And you wanna pop off first and
Wait, how do these work? Let's see.
so you can pick. There's two options. Just pick whichever one
The
you
A
prefer.
and B.
Yeah.
Would you rather have it rain on your wedding
Would you
day
rather be sealed in a cell with your partner for a year, or ride 30 miles on a bike with no seat? God damn, bro, your ass.
Oh no. Flip it. A and B go together.
Oh, A and B?
Yeah.
Come on. Bro, you're gonna
So I'll
be
read like the
super freaking
bottom
Oh.
half. Yeah.
on your
Would you
wedding day,
rather be a
and
seat
then it starts pouring rain?
be sealed in a cell with your partner for a year, or without your partner?
Raining and then like
Everybody's soaked wet. and then-
Like a jail cell?
Yeah.
No.
Sealed in a cell.
Nobody wants
So-
that.
Nah, bro.
What about you?
That's a whole year?
Yeah.
Well, that's your bunkmate.
Yep, with your partner or without your partner.
Oh no, with my partner. I thought you meant. Okay, yeah, never mind.
Would you rather be
Sealed in a cell with your partner for a year, or without your partner.
That's tough.
Oh, okay. I'll do with. Yeah,
You
that'd
gotta
be
do
lonely.
with.
That'd be lonely.
Yeah.
I thought you meant be outside of jail without your partner.
No, no.
Okay,
in a cell.
okay.
You'd rather be alone or with your partner.
That's an easy one.
That's an easy one.
What's the bottom one? I think that's
Would you rather ride 30 miles on a bike with no seat, or
Would you rather
drive 300 miles in a car with no windshield? What the fuck?
never know.
how you ride a bike with no seat.
That was fun. What else we got?
That shit's up your butt. I don't even know.
Oh, you gotta ride on your standing up the whole time
Yeah, you could,
Now you know.
cause there's a pole right there. So like,
for 30 miles.
yeah, I don't think you want to sit down on that.
Are you gonna drive a car with no windshield? Just
I'm driving the car. I'm sorry.
the rocks and the birds.
The bugs.
But
You gotta
How'd you
do.
like it?
I mean, I
300 miles, bro. That's like
What is that from?
that's like here to that's like a 3.5 hour drive.
3.5 at least.
4, yeah. That's going 80
We're
too.
gonna be eating some bugs. I don't know.
I guess you can put a helmet on. There's no rules about putting a helmet.
Yeah, but I can't. I'm not doing the bike. How are you doing the bike?
Just don't sit down, unless you Want to? I mean, I don't know. So, I'm doing the bike, but I'm standing up the whole time. I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not sitting. I'm just gonna be like a leg workout, you know. Try out the lot shit.
If you get really tired and you gotta sit down, then
nah, I'm taking a break.
You got some?
Here, what do I got here? All right. Would you rather commute to work every day on a unicycle or in a box delivered by UPS?
Bro, I'm doing the box. Come on, man. We're chilling in the morning. Just grab a pillow, jump in the box.
You gotta pull up at work.
And we're going. Yeah.
Yeah. Unicycle would be too difficult. You'd have to learn it first of all.
Yeah, I'm falling every time. There's no way. How are you?
What if it's like a small box, not one of those comfortable boxes? Like they put all the the styrofoam in your head and stuff. Yeah, put you uncomfortably.
I'm not learning.
I told you.
No, I think you gotta do the box. Show up in fashion every day.
Right.
All right. I think I got another one here.
There were some parts where
all right.
it was a little dull.
Would you rather eat something called celebrity nuggets or drink something called animal jazz juice?
Celebrity nuggets.
I know he's childish, but like.
You eat some celebrity nuggets?
Yeah. I'd rather eat that. What is the animal jazz juice?
I don't know. That could be like jungle juice, like orange juice.
Celebrity nuggets. It's chicken nuggets
No.
shaped as celebrities.
I don't know, but I'm thinking some other nuggets.
I'm eating the face of Cristiano Ronaldo. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, man. It could be
It could be what?
nuggets. Celebrity nuggets. Ronaldo's nuggets. That'd be the title of the package. I don't know, bro.
Hey, from the package, from the title, that's what I'm eating. All right, chicken nuggets.
Animal jazz juice.
That's just
think about it.
I think about like blood, animal blood. All the fluids of the animal. I don't know. I don't want to fuck with that.
I would say chicken nuggets. It could be any type of nuggets. No, I'm going with jazz juice. I'm thinking it's like a jungle juice, banana juice type.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, it's whatever our minds think of, right? What the fuck? Would you rather step on a crack and literally break your mother's back, or literally catch a tiger by its toe?
Oh hell no!
Murder that guy right away. It was like gory. Yeah.
I'm sorry, mom.
You're breaking your mom's back.
Yeah, bro. I'm sorry. I'm not catching no tiger. I'm gonna die. I'm sorry, mom. We'll get you a wheelchair. We'll get you put like a nice home.
I got you a nurse. You know.
You're not catching no tiger by its toe.
I don't know how that's possible. Like I don't want to break my mom's back.
Look, think about it. This crack right here, you already broke your mom's back. All these little cracks of the vinyl board, it's already done.
I think tiger. I don't know, man.
Bro, you gotta kill yourself. Your mom's gonna be all sad and depressed.
It's like I'm fucked or my mom's fucked.
But she'll still be alive.
But she would still be alive.
See?
I might be dead.
So they did Arc 1.
You're not catching no tiger by his toe.
I might have to buy a wheelchair.
Which in anime.
You know.
Yeah, put a little nursing home.
That's tough. Dude. That's tough. All right, last one. Would you rather have it rain on your wedding day or on your vacation?
I'm presuming you're getting married outside.
Of course.
Hopefully it doesn't take too long to get season 2.
I think you should answer this one.
Vacation.
I mean, they announced it.
Bro, you're going to be super freaking stressed
I don't know, bro.
on your wedding day.
Was it 2?
And then it starts pouring rain.
That's kind of like a beauty in it, though. You ever seen those movies? Like it's raining and then like they're all drenched and you're running to the car.
No.
It might be a beauty.
Nobody wants that. What about you?
I don't know. Your vacation, though, man. Maybe you're stressed. You're out there chilling. It's supposed to be like 90 degrees. It's your first time in the year going out to relax. And I don't know, man.
What are you taking?
I'm going to take the rain on my wedding day. I like rain. And the girl I married will like rain, too. Maybe we'll get rain, We'll probably want it to rain, actually.
You'd want it to rain?
Yeah, I'm thinking so.
So get married in what, spring?
Yeah, spring or fall. No, not fall. Yeah, spring.
Water.
Yeah, we'll see.
That's tough.
Well, that was the games. You guys let us know.
For real.
Which of these would you rather?
Ladies. I don't think you want rain, but maybe you do. I don't
You never know. Don't judge a book. But that
Probably
was fun. What else we got in?
Bro, Avatar.
Let's go.
If you don't know,
Now you know.
The live. Was it what do they even call it?
Live action film.
Live action film of Avatar was released. Avatar: The Last Airbender, not the blue fuckers. But how did you like it?
Bro, so I'm the people that don't know, I'm a huge Avatar: The Last Airbender fan. Like since I was like a child, it's the greatest cartoon ever. Do not debate me. There's no debate there. But actually, so I don't know if you've seen the first Avatar like 10 years ago, Avatar Shyamalan. That was the first live action remake by Shyamalan. It is quite literally the worst movie ever. Don't, and you guys don't watch either if you have it. It's not worth it. But so a lot of people when they're coming to this one, they have the expectations of the previous one.
Yeah.
They're kind of scared. They had a lot of doubts, but I was actually really, really impressed with a lot of the things they did. Like the character building, the visuals. Probably my favorite part is the actual fighting. Like how gory they are, and it's actual like true bending and martial arts. It looks like the actual cartoon, but more like violent and more vicious.
Okay.
And they stuck very close to the source material. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they didn't change like people's names or the stories or whatnot. I'm only 4 episodes deep.
Oh, you haven't watched it all?
No, because we're doing like a side. We're watching it very in depthly. Yeah, we're doing a side quest, and we're watching it and then reviewing it. So we're doing episode by episode. I told you guys we're nerds, all right? I take this seriously.
Bro, I binged it all.
How'd you like it?
I liked it a lot. There were some parts where it was a little dull, like the characters, like Aang comes off a little like just childish, I guess.
That's how he is.
Yeah, I think they're weak, man.
I know he's childish, but like
they let a bunch of firebenders take over the world.
It wasn't. I don't think.
You're the opposite of that.
Maybe the
Go take him out.
You should be able to cool down the fire.
Yeah,
because they maybe wanted it to be.
Or when the fire
that was mostly it.
You're literally on ice.
But I
think
in the
ocean.
I liked it. A couple of scenes, like the background looked kind of fake.
Yeah,
but that's really hard.
Fire,
yeah, the CGI looked a little bad, but that's really hard to
assuming you're a regular.
But I mean, other than that, I think it's good.
I think that's the hardest part for them to do was the like because they basically changed it from like a kids show where it's like funny and like super like it just kind of flew where they try to change it to more like a like because they know their fan base is like 25 to 30 now, so they try to change it to more like adult content. That's why it's more gory and it's more like direct. Whereas
Johnny Manziel went on the club.
That's what I was expecting it to be.
Yeah.
About his past,
the Avatar in the cartoon is more about a little like comedy and stuff like that.
They get very fast, very quick. Mm-hmm. Like the opening scene, if you guys haven't seen it yet, it's like the Earthbender and the Firebender. They literally murder that guy right away, and it was like gory. Mm-hmm. But yeah, they definitely had a. That's probably difficult is transitioning from the cartoonish to.
I didn't think about that they had to change the story a little bit just because of the viewers.
Yeah, makes sense though. 15 years later, right? You still want to keep the main audience.
Well, Netflix is doing really good work with live action. They did the One Piece, which is solid as well.
The anime One Piece?
Yeah.
How do they do that? It's like 2,000 episodes?
Yeah, you can, but they sped it up. It was like really fast. They did season. There's like different arcs, is what they call it in anime, right? So they did arc 1 in the first season.
Oh, okay.
Which in anime, I don't even know how many episodes it is. It's probably at least 50 or something like that.
Yeah, that's much more doable. Mm-hmm. That's kind of how they did the Avatar too, right? The whole season 1 is the season 1, but they put a bunch of the stories together rather than having them be separate apart to keep the plot going. But
hopefully it doesn't take too long to get season 2.
Fingers crossed.
But we'll see. I mean, they announced it. When was it? When did they announce it? A year ago?
It was like 2 years ago. It was like 22, I think.
Oh, okay. So it does take a couple years.
When he said that. Yeah. Like it all
began I was formally impressed as a true fan.
Oh yeah.
And it may be just because I'm thinking about the original movie. So my standards were so low. So if we get a decent one, I'm super happy. I'll take it.
The bending is really sick. I gotta admit that. They got the bending down and everything like that. That was really cool.
What would you be? What bending would you pick if you could? And you can't be the Avatar, obviously. Don't be that guy. And you would not have blood bending if you're a water bender. I hate when people.
The first thing I said is blood bending. I think you have to do.
But that was crazy. Man. He was doing that at least 1 year.
I don't know why, like water.
I see a lot of athletes and people do that too.
Or like earth bending.
As like a defense mechanism.
Those are the ones that
John Jones and MMA.
I don't know why I thought of.
You look at earthbender right now, bro.
Earthbender with the green.
Yeah, dog.
With the rocks.
He used to do cocaine the weekend before his fights.
Probably water. Water can do a lot of things.
And he used to kick people's ass.
Well, the earth bending, I think there's like just limitations.
He got caught multiple times.
Yeah. Well, they do have metal bending now. But yeah.
I mean, yeah,
as a defense mechanism, because they'll say like
they can do a lot of things, but
it's because I did.
What would you do?
Right, so like a lot of people
I always go water too, even though I'm scared of water. I hate water, but
I mean, fire is definitely up there.
So it's like I guess, but it sounds like John
Fire is
like
fucking
crazy.
They can do lightning. They can do a bunch of shit.
oh, just vicious too.
Yeah,
they're just evil.
I think there was another question I saw that said.
Yeah.
I think RDC World One posted it. It said which nation is the weakest nation of all the four.
He made a lot of money.
Oh yeah.
Water, right?
Was it because of
you just said you'd be a waterbender. You'd be the weakest.
Yeah.
But it was all like underground.
Earth's defense is fucking crazy.
College athletes.
Yeah. It's hard to penetrate. Yeah.
So he couldn't.
And
Earth. He said he used to take care of his
not Earth. I mean,
teammates.
airbending.
Anything.
Airbending is weak as fuck too.
I don't know, bro.
Right?
Then
fire obviously is elite.
I don't know. Those airbenders were kicking those firebenders' ass. Because the people say air is weak, but the firebenders waited all those years to attack them until the comet came. Because they knew we need this goddamn power.
The boost of the fucking comet.
And yeah, those airbenders were keeping up for a while until they got overtaken. But
yeah, I didn't see that.
I always think Earth, but I mean Earth has really good defense. But if you're like, I think it's a little more limited with like your terrain. Like if there's no Earth around.
But that could be said with water as well.
But you can pull water out of thin air, H2O, or out of flowers, out of a tree.
That's elite bending, bro. I don't know.
But I don't know. I kind of want to say water's the weakest. Unless you're like unless you're like the top like 1% of waterbenders, you're top. But the regular waterbender,
they're fucked.
Yeah, I think they're weak, man. I don't know. Think about it. They let a bunch of firebenders take over the world. You're the opposite of them. Go take them out.
You remember to cool down the fire.
Yeah.
Put it out.
Or when the Fire Nation invaded them, you're literally on ice and you're in the ocean. How the hell do these firebenders even get this close? I don't know, man.
Okay, I can see it.
They see mid.
What? Tier list, fire,
his name was
air,
like Johnny Cash,
Earth, water. Assuming you're a regular soldier, not like a top.
You're a newbie. You're a noob.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I think that's the list. Y'all let us know if you have a different one.
For real. Let us know if you enjoyed it.
But no, y'all have to finish that up, and then
yeah,
check out my my reviews. You know what I'm saying?
Post them.
I have to. Apparently, all the big colleges have bag man.
But aside from that, what else we have going on this last week?
We got a lot of things trending. Johnny Manziel went on Club Shay Shay.
Yeah.
And he spoke about his past. Being a football player at Texas A&M.
LSU.
Do you want to tell who Johnny Manziel is, just for the people?
So Johnny Manziel was a really good quarterback in college back in. When was this?
2012 to 14. Like 12.
Was it really?
Yeah, we're getting old.
2012, 2015.
Yeah, he was a great quarterback then. I believe he won Heisman.
He won the Heisman 1 year, which is like the MVP, the most valuable player in college.
Yep.
So he won that. He almost took them to the national title too as well. But when he went to the NFL, it all went downhill. He literally, he didn't go to a game before. A couple times, I don't know. Once he didn't go to a game.
Yeah, he'd skip practices. There was games he'd miss. He would be at like all night partying like the day before with people, then show up at the games. He he basically just like just chose the party life over grinding and working what got him there. And then cause it's crazy though because he had like all the opportunities. I think he mentioned how like he had like partnerships with LeBron, with Drake. He was like a pop star at this time.
Yeah.
And he started focusing on that rather than the work that got him there. And then I think he just spoke on like why he did that, what he's going through, his mental and whatnot. So I thought it was a really good interview. I think he was just stupid though. Like to throw all that away for a party life.
The craziest things that caught my attention were when he said that, like it all began in college when he would party Tuesday and Wednesday. I'm pretty sure, like get fucked up.
Yep.
And then Thursday he would recover, same as Friday, and then it's game day on Saturday.
Yep.
And he did that the whole fucking season. And apparently he thought it made him play better.
Mm-hmm.
So he would run the alcohol out during the game.
What?
Like he's I don't know. That's what he said. But that was crazy. He was doing that at least 1 year. I don't know how long he did it for, but
I see a lot of athletes and people do that too. Some of them use it as like a defense mechanism. Like John Jones in MMA,
yeah.
In the UFC, he's a fighter. He's probably the greatest fighter of all time. He used to do cocaine the weekend before his fights, like the Saturday before, and then next Saturday he would fight, and he used to kick people's ass. He's still undefeated, but when he went on an interview, because he got caught multiple times, he said basically it was he used it as a defense mechanism, because he'll say like, well, if I lose, it's because I did this, right? So like a lot of people do that. Like if you're being lazy, if you're doing this, it's like, I only lost because of that. So it's like, I guess, but it sounds like Johnny did like the opposite. Like he got so used to it, like it's working.
keep it going.
Yeah, so it'll work in the NFL too. That's a danger. Yeah.
Yeah. And then another thing that he said that was pretty crazy was, well, he made a lot of money.
Oh yeah.
But it was because of jersey sales that he was making?
Jerseys, ads. Yeah.
But it was all like underground because back then college athletes couldn't make money until now.
Oh yeah.
So he couldn't get caught. So he said he used to take care of his teammates. If they needed anything, he would take care of them. He didn't take care of his parents because they were well off. His fake story was though that his parents were rich. But really they're not rich. They're just regular working.
What do you mean it's a fake story? Like he told people that?
Yes.
So why?
Because they saw that he had stuff. Like,
oh, I got you.
So he lied and was like, my parents are rich. I thought he was rich too.
Yeah.
But it was not true.
I thought you were gonna say he voluntarily wanted to play the rich boy act for the teammates, but
no, he had to kind of because he needed to hide that he was making money.
Isn't that crazy? We used to allow that college players to just work for a scholarship and make billions for the team and millions for the coaches, and they got nothing.
They apparently made over like 42 million.
Who did?
Sales jerseys for Johnny Manziel.
Oh hell yeah, yeah.
He didn't make anything. He was making $700 a month.
For the scholarship though.
Yeah.
I remember we used to, like in middle school and high school. You remember those debates we used to have? Like should college athletes get paid?
Get paid. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. Well, now that's not a question anymore. But yeah, that's crazy.
Getting paid. He thinks that right now he would be making over like 10 million.
Oh yeah, his name was literally like Johnny Cash Manziel. Remember he used to have this little dance celebration. Yeah, imagine him and like a Reggie Bush. Remember the USC running back? They'd be making 8-10 million easily. Yeah,
they also talked about
superstars.
Yeah, I don't know. He revealed a lot of shit. He revealed that apparently all the big colleges have a bag man.
Oh, like a money man?
Mm-hmm.
That does what? I didn't see that part.
That pays the students like under the table.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
Yeah, like all of them, like Alabama. He called out Alabama, LSU.
Oh yeah.
Like Texas.
They have to, like, under the table.
Let's see. Maybe I can find it. on YouTube.
Yeah, he has a good heart though. He has a good heart. If that's me, I'll never do it again.
I mean, I like it though. I really like the interview. I'm glad he did that. Like because I think it showed a lot of people like how open he was and how authentic he was about it and all the struggles he went through. Because like during that time, that 3 to 5 year run, this guy was like probably one of the most famous athletes in the world. And out of nowhere, he just dropped. Like he just turned not good anymore. And it made no sense, but it makes sense then, man. You can have it all one day, and then if you fuck around or you let your work ethic go down,
yeah,
bam.
He thinks he admitted that like he fucked up because during that time that he fell off in the NFL, he was doing coke. He was doing I think it was oxy.
Oh, okay. So
and drinking.
Oh yeah.
He was doing all that shit, and the competitiveness in the locker room, he didn't really. I don't think he really embraced it. You know, I think he said like Brian, what's his name? Hoyer? What's his first name?
Oh yeah, Brian Hoyer. Yep.
Brian Hoyer. Apparently, he didn't want to like help him or take him under his wing or anything like that. So he didn't really like that. He really just kept his mouth shut and was like, okay, I'll just stay quiet and try to do my best. But
he was too zanned out.
He was
all the drugs, all the alcohol. You just chilling, man.
End of the day, he fucked up his NFL career for partying. Really.
If anything, maybe they need to like.
Don't be Johnny. But I mean, it sounds like he's in a good place now. Like he's healthy. He has his relationships back. His family and friends are there.
They just fucking run.
They dive on there.
R.I.P.
It's just hard.
I thought he was actually going to be good too, or like.
It seems like it's tradition, personally.
I think he would have been if he didn't do all the partying. That's all it was.
The fame got to him.
The what?
The fame got to him.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
When you meet a lot of people, he was in college meeting LeBron, Drake. Like, what the fuck?
He was on Drake's designer line, the OVO. He's part of it. Yeah. There was a section he said LeBron used to text him and tell him to come over and play poker with him at his house with the boys.
Oh, really?
And he was so down, and I was like, I couldn't even go to my idol's house because that's how like depressed.
I agree because of the tradition and the hype and all.
Partying he was. Like your idol saying, "Come play poker with me and the boys." Like,
damn! Imagine if he would have stayed in straight and narrow, he probably could have still had all this contact.
Oh yeah. Yep. I mean, if LeBron's helping you out, it's kind of hard to fuck that up. It's hard to if you have all that support.
That's wild.
But Johnny, thanks for the great interview, man. Don't beat the Johnny.
For real, don't be a Johnny Manziel.
I don't know.
What? Cam Newton's also in the news.
You fucking.
Oh yeah. You wanna tell the people what happened here? I mean, it's not funny, but it's kind of funny.
It's fucked up. So Cam Newton is a former NFL quarterback. I mean, he was.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the injury is serious. I think you should keep it.
And he's
the injury risk.
He's holding like 7-on-7 camps for young teams.
How often does that actually happen?
Like himself. And apparently he got jumped in one of them.
Yeah, so like so he holds those camps like a couple times during the off season, basically to allow like the 15, 16-year-olds to get exposure to coaches and training camps and get their clips done. But like the last few times, kids start to get a little like disrespectful to him. You know, they're like, "Oh, Cam, you're not in the league anymore. You're old. You're this." You know.
You got a bunch of
talk even more, and they started getting aggressive with him. And then like you said, they just jumped him. There's like 5 or 6 of them trying to take him down. If you see the video, it's not funny, but it's kind of funny like that. Like when you see like a superhuman, because he's like 6'5", 270,
really
like
big.
Strong and big. He's just like tossing these kids aside. He didn't throw a single punch.
He didn't punch anybody.
No.
He knew that he would be in trouble and he'd be really bad.
He'd hurt them. He might like seriously hurt one of them.
He could have hurt them
if
he wanted to.
But I think it's actually sad overall. Like he's taking his time out of his day. He's a multi-millionaire, former MVP, one of the greatest, one of the best quarterbacks of his generation. He's taking time out of his day to come help you. You know, like to come help put you on, to show you out, and give you opportunity to go. Yes.
Be a better player.
And you're over here being disrespectful. It's crazy. Like I don't know. Back in our days, someone's older than you, you just show respect. Whether they're more successful or whatever. If they're older than you just, yes, sir.
Right.
Yes, ma'am.
How would you implement that?
Especially if they're like a multimillionaire and you're trying to be like them and trying to follow their lifestyle.
Half of those guys will probably not reach the MVP level. Well, not even half, less than half. Like, you gotta take advantage of it.
Only a fraction will even make it to college or NFL.
Yeah.
Right? And then that's the person you want in your corner. It's a shame.
I'm surprised he's still holding those tournaments after those fights. We'll see now, but those fucker kids, they don't deserve it, bro.
Yeah, he's that could be me.
I'm not taking
if I go back next time, bring boxing gloves. Even as a joke or something.
You need a couple security guards, bro. That's if you do, that's
not want to deal with a fucking like 100.
Yeah, I mean, he has a good heart though. He has a good heart. If that's me, I'm never doing it again. I'm never going back in there. No, I'm done. Fuck them kids, man. Nope.
And they don't deserve it for doing that, dude. So.
Nah, bad.
Get better, Cam. You know what I'm saying?
We appreciate you.
Bro, we appreciate the love.
But aside from Cam, I think the other big thing we saw was the what team was playing? It was it Duke?
Wake Forest played Duke,
and Duke's ranked like 4 or 6. They're like or 8, I think.
Wake Forest is actually better than Duke.
Their record?
Yeah.
But they weren't ranked.
They're ranked 4th. They're ranked like 4th or 5th, and Duke is ranked I think they're still in top 10.
Okay.
But they're not. They're not better than Wake Forest. Wake Forest was favored to win as well.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So basically, what happened here was there was a college basketball game between two really good teams, and Duke lost, and then the Wake Forest fans were very excited, and they all rushed the court. I'm sure you guys have seen that plenty of times. When you had a buzzer beater, people will rush to celebrate. And then during the rushing, one of the Duke players actually got hurt because he got like trampled or kicked, or his knee got hurt. And they like helped carry him off the court. So now there's like a big discussion of should that even be allowed because of the risk of injury, fights could happen. Like there's a lot of emotion on the court. What are your thoughts? Should it be banned or should we keep it? It's tradition,
We actually have a lot
This is a hard one.
Wait. No. Cranes,
I think
where the fuck we have? There's teams that
it should
good college,
not be banned.
College in Omaha and Des Moines.
If anything, maybe they need to like get a couple security guards and then get the other team out.
But they don't never have time. The second the buzzer ends, they just run. They dive on there. Yeah.
It's just hard. It's a tradition. And
it
seems like it's a tradition. First of all. And then I saw that like the colleges love it because it brings so much media attention into the school, and they use that to their advantage to get players to get more students, stuff like that. So
it brings all the network. Like imagine when you see like Sports Center, you see a buzzy better than the rush. Like it is.
It's eye attention. Wake Forest has been the buzz for the last week, so it's gonna be tough to get. To stop it. So
but what do you do about the injuries then? Like I agree because of the tradition and the hype and all, like the camaraderie of the team coming together. It's a beautiful time to celebrate. But what do you do to fix the injury problem, or like if a fight broke out because the losing team is mad or something? Because that's happened before too.
There has to be a way of just getting the players out safely first.
Just tell them to run off right away with a they run off as people run on.
Yeah, literally get like I don't know. You get like 10 security guards, and you fucking
put them in a circle. A little
around the team that lost, so they don't get trampled or something. Like I don't know, bro. Like carry them fuckers off or something fast.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the injury is serious. I think you should keep it too. I don't think you should ban it. The injury risk. No, the injury is serious, but I don't know if the injury risk is that serious because how often does that actually happen? It's like
it's happened twice this year for the first time, like ever.
And I think in our whole lifetime, I don't know. I think it's one of those things you take the risk with the reward. You just do like like what it would take to try to stop it. You have to literally have like hundreds of security guards around to try to prevent it or a gate up, or you have to have like a herd of security guards to get the team off.
You got a bunch of college students, bro. They're gonna fucking run through you. Like they don't care about security guards standing right in front of you. There's 10 of them gonna run at you, bro. What are you gonna do? You're not gonna stop them. You're gonna freaking get out the way.
And honestly, I think it'd be even like more exciting for the college students. If there's like security guards, like a gate, like come on, the second we win this bitch, let's just attack them. You know, it's like even more. I don't know, because those college kids are crazy.
For real.
Yeah, I know. I think it's one of those things you gotta take the risk with the reward.
They're not gonna ban it. There's no way they're gonna ban it. The NCAA is gonna want they like the attention. Like, yeah.
What was the solution you said you saw someone post on Twitter or something?
This guy said after they run in the court, don't let them leave. Just arrest everybody on the court. Or give them all a ticket. I don't know what the hell that guy was thinking. You're gonna arrest like 300 people that are on the court and give them all tickets? Nah.
Bro, imagine how would you implement that? Have like a big ass cage on top and just drop that bitch right with it.
Or the college students just gonna run away.
Yeah, like, they're gonna break out of it.
That's a dumb idea.
You have to hire 300 security guards, which is gonna cost you a bunch. Yeah.
Bro, cops barely want to write tickets for like 10 people. You're gonna write them for hundreds? Nah.
Well, yeah, imagine like those back in the college days. We never did it because we're good kids. But like when you get like busted at a house party, and there like people would be drinking there.
Yeah.
And the cop would show up. He's like, just go home. I'm not taking all you kids. Just get out of here.
Yeah, that happened once. I remember that. It happened like once. They just let everybody go.
Yeah, like who's the whole
deal with a fucking like 100?
No.
Freaking what? Like drunk college students? No.
Nope.
They don't want to deal with that shit.
Well, we'll see what they do. I think it's more of a discussion. I don't think it's an actual like. It's more like a discussion for like an audience. It's not nothing like the NCAA.
Duke is pissed, and then everybody's just like, should they? Maybe I don't know.
No. Keep it tradition. I love it.
For real.
One of these days, I want to storm a court. We gotta go to like
we gotta go to the SDSU game tournament.
Are those live?
They have them here at the Pentagon.
Are they any good?
They're usually good, but they always lose, like second round or something like that. That's what I've heard.
They made the actual NCAA tournament like 3-4 years ago, or they make it every now and then.
Their best player from like last year or 2 years ago, he plays for Creighton now. Like they get really good.
Oh, then they go bigger. That's true.
Better college,
bigger names. Yeah, there was actually a guy out at DSU when we went there. I don't even remember. He was super long, white guy. He's like 6'8".
No, I remember.
He went up to. He had a full ride at SDSU.
Oh really?
I wonder if he's still there. No, he's probably gone. That was like 4 years ago.
Damn.
But yeah, Wolf says something up.
Right. Like I didn't know Creighton was in Des Moines.
What?
Yeah.
I thought it was in Cali this whole time.
No. We actually have a lot of
decent teams around here.
No. Creighton's. Wait, where the fuck? There's teams. There's a good basketball college in Omaha and Des Moines. Well, I don't remember if it's Creighton and there's like another one.
The only one I know around here is U of M. The only decent, like good.
University of Minnesota.
Yeah.
They're actually usually pretty good with basketball. They suck with football.
Yeah.
Well, they're decent with football, but we gotta drive for them. That's the thing that sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, a couple hours at least.
No, I'm going to go to SDSU.
Yeah, we just got to stay here.
Storm that court.
Well, anything else you got in mind?
Nah, man. First one without Joe, my man. Hope you're doing good out there. I got nothing else on my side. Thanks, guys, for listening in. Like, share, subscribe.
For real.